um, it's just me. It's just me today. I usually do these with Maddie, so I'm a bit nervous because I've never done them alone. But I was thinking, since currently I'm in Canada. Clearly, this is not London. Maybe you could find stuff like this in the UK, but I just haven't been. And I'm here for the price of what? Out in the cold. But I thought the setting was really nice, so that's why I'm doing it outside. I'm in Canada visiting two of my high school besties, and yeah, here visiting because they live here, and I had planned this trip like a few months ago. I was originally thinking of going to Korea, but then I had messaged one of my besties, Kelsey, and I was like, ooh, why don't I just come to Canada? And usually I just say that because we're just like joking around, but then this time she actually said yes. So then that's how this whole trip happened, and now we're in the middle of the forest in Halliburton. It's like 3 hours outside of Toronto. And Alyssa, one of our other like high school friends, besties, she drove us up here because she lives in Toronto. So she drove us up here. We saw a deer. It nearly like ran into the road. And then, yeah, we were just here for a full day yesterday. What we did? Absolutely nothing. One of the best experiences of doing nothing, because for this specific trip here, um I just wanted to like turn off my brain and not think about anything. So then when we got here to we're calling it cabin, but it's a house, like it's a lake house. Um yeah, we played board games, we barbecued. Well, I say we barbecued, but Kelsey did the barbecue. She fully like grilled and put on like the fireplace using the wood and doing her own fire starter. I was doing the cooking for like breakfast and like the side dishes. It was cute. And then we forced her to start watching Twilight. So we watched Twilight, New Moon, and part of the Eclipse. But oh my gosh, on Monday night, apparently there was like a meteor shower. So then when we came outside, the sky was so clear. You could see every single star in the universe. And we were freaking out because, at least for me, like I've never seen stars like that before, not even in Belize. So then I had a bit of like a whole moment where I was just like, damn. You know what? It's super cheesy. You see something and it just makes you realize, it makes you humble a bit. Like not everything that you're going through is the biggest thing in the world. Like there are bigger things out there, and you're just a small little speck in the whole universe. So I had that bit of like epiphany. And then we were just chatting. Oh my god, it's so cold. Oh, I need like tea or something. But yeah, we were just like chatting that night, and I don't know. I'll add a picture here so you could see how it looked. But it was insane. And then Alyssa, they're in the kitchen right now. They're like right there by the window. So, um, yeah, it was a bit insane to see that. And I feel like this whole trip, like I've just been trying to take a deep breath, take it slow, um, one thing at a time. Because honestly, like before this trip, I felt like I was going through a mental breakdown just a bit. And I was just like, I just need to get out of London. I need to get out of London. I need to just like decompress. I need to just not think about anything, or think about stuff, but on my own timing and at my own pace. So this trip could not have come at the most like perfect time. So I'm really grateful for this trip. And yeah, I just feel like London lately, I've been going at 10 times speed. like every day we're doing something, which I mean, when I'm not doing something, then I feel a bit, on the edge, like, ooh, what am I doing? I'm a bit, I'm a bit, yeah, like on the edge. And I am self aware that Kelsey keeps popping up in the window there. It's making me a bit shy. Um, yeah, but it's just making me realize like I haven't been prioritizing time for myself. So that's why I just feel like everything was just super overwhelming. Um, I have gotten I've gotten used to the pace of life there, but then it's just like on this trip I need to like figure out a it made me realize like I need to figure out a way to say no to things and um yeah, just to prioritize myself and like separating time to just like read or like journal because I haven't journaled in like a few months when I used to do it very often before, or like even reading this book. Like I bought this book, The Creative Act Way of Being, and I read like the first 5 pages of it when I was in London, and I couldn't like bring myself to to continue reading because I was just always so exhausted after work or like after the weekend. Like even the weekend I'm doing something. So back on this book. Um yeah, I couldn't separate some time to like read, and then on this trip like I got through a few chapters, and honestly it's the most eye-opening book so far because it's all about like the creative process um and whatnot. It's by Rick Rubin, but there was this one quote that I really enjoyed. It was, your desire to create must be greater than your fear of it. And honestly that's so true, because if you're just scared or afraid of every idea that you have, I'm not saying you have to act on every idea, because if you don't want to, you don't have to. But for those ideas that you truly have a passion for, but you're just scared of the outcome or of actually starting it, then it's honestly just to show yourself and to show what you're capable of. And on that, like what you're capable of, I'm going on like a tangent here and like diverting from the from my whole um diverting from, I don't even know what the topic is, to be honest. I'm just blabbing here because I really like the scenery, so I wanted to come here and just talk. Um yeah, but like what you're capable of, that just brings me to, I never spoke about it, but like I did a half marathon last month, so that was in September, and I it was a whole experience. I know when people say like, oh, half marathons, you're just like, oh my, quarter life crisis. Yeah, when I signed up, I was kind of, um, but yeah, honestly, that half marathon just, it brought me so much confidence because first of all, I was training for it at the beginning of summer. Like I would say like March, April, May, like May, April, like March, April, I started training, but then I was traveling a lot in, what is that? I was traveling a lot in August. So didn't train. Like I didn't even go to the gym. I went running once or twice maybe before the actual half marathon. So I was freaking out a bit and I was very worried about it that I wouldn't be able to finish. So when the actual date came, I just kind of accepted that I just needed to finish. Like that was my goal. And I knew it wouldn't be the best because I hadn't done the training beforehand. But I was just like, you know what? I've accepted my fate. It is what it is. So then on the actual day, the first 10K, I was breezing. I was playing good music, the energy was pumping, but then like 11, 12, oh, and at 10K, like Maddie and Hannah, they met me as well, so that was a little like energy booster. But then at like 11 and 12K, my AirPods freaking died. They died, so I couldn't listen to any music. And that's when I hit a wall, like a major wall. because I had to put down the charge in the case. So then, yeah, that happened. And then I was struggling. So at like 14K, I was like running on and off, not even running, like I was slow, very slow jogging and walking. And then there was a moment where this guy, this older man, he like ran past and he's like, "You're doing such a great job. You got this." So then that that kind of hit me. I was like, "You know what? Yeah, I am doing a good job." And I honestly I started like tearing up at that moment cuz I was just like, I'm being so hard on myself right now when in fact I've gone farther than I ever have in any of my runs, because the most I had ran was like 11K and here I am at 15K still going. So then that motivated me to start jogging again, and then I started jogging, and then I got to like 20K and then 21K, and I'm just like, at the end of it I was exhausted, but I was just thinking, damn, like you did that. You just ran 21K. You just, without, I'm not saying don't train. Like, of course you have to train. But yeah, without properly, following through with the training, if, I don't know if that's the correct way to put it, but it's crazy what your body is capable of and what you think your limits are. But then when you push, like exceeding your limits, then you're gonna surprise yourself. Like genuinely, that was that was such an eye opener for me, and it gave me the confidence to believe in myself more and just to trust myself and my body. And I haven't been taking care of my body as well as I would want to, but that's definitely something that I want to prioritize as well, along with separating time with myself, because that's part of it. It's like linked. Well, first of all, because I have the London Marathon next year, so I do have to train. But Rana says that I don't have to train until December. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna like work out, or I need to start working out. Because I have this gym membership I haven't been in, what, 4 months? Um, but yeah. So start slowly working out more and then incorporating different, workout routines and exercises. But yeah, anyways, that's out of the whole like topic that we're talking about. But it's just like believing in yourself more, and yeah, it's insane like what each person is capable of, and it's kind of beautiful to see when the person, or you, like, or myself or whoever, realizes that they're meant for so much more and they're able to do so much more. So that inspired me. So that was my highlight for September. For October, it's this trip. Like, honestly, I haven't seen my two best friends from high school. So we went to the same high school. One of them, we went to the same elementary. I hadn't seen them in 7 years. And it was just a natural, like, flow back into the relationship. When we first saw each other at the airport, like, we were like, oh my God, hi, and hugging and like tearing up. Um, but it was really cute. And it was just like a natural conversation that came out of us. We were just like catching up on everything and what the other person was up to. Then all of us have like very good synergy together because, some travel buddies that you meet, especially like even friends that you see every day, you don't have the same travel energy. Like maybe one is interested in doing something else, or the other just, it just doesn't fit. But then the three of us, we've never traveled together, but then each of us have such great we're on the same wavelength in terms of how we travel, and that's very rare, especially if you've never traveled together. But uh, I think Kelsey should come up here.
I'm not talking though. I didn't want to talk.
Come.
Oh my god.
Say hi. This is Kelsey, by the way.
Hello.
She's one of the friends, the besties from high school. We have matching shirts. Apparently, this is a famous Canadian.
Is it Canadian?
Oh, is it not Canadian? What is it? I don't know. I just saw the store in Canada.
The Hunting Bros know what it is.
Oh, okay. Hunting Bros know what it is. It's Brass Pro Sports. We got matching sweatshirts. Alyssa has the green one as well. But yeah, Kelsey's the one that's been living in what's your place called? Not Newfoundland.
Oh, Sydney Cape Breton.
She lives there with a boy.
Mom, I hope you're not watching this.
Yeah, but I was just talking about like how we have really good synergy and we're on the same wavelength with like traveling and everything.
Yeah.
But it's been nice to catch up.
Yeah. I didn't expect us to have like good travel chemistry.
I honestly I wasn't worried about it at all. Maybe because I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm just like, yeah, we're seeing each other. It's fine. It's natural.
I think it's also because like we're all considerate of each other too. Yeah. You know how like sometimes you go on trips with friends and they're like, "Oh, why don't you want to do this or do that?" or
Yeah.
"Why are you so grumpy?" And, you
Yeah.
know. Like, and I think we're all pretty considerate of each other, so I think it matches well.
We allow space for one another.
Yeah.
That's the case.
Just comfortable silence, sleeping. Yes. Elizabeth was sleeping on the couch, and then I was sleeping on the floor next to the fireplace. You know, that's how we.
Yeah, she built a whole fireplace. I mentioned it before, but I didn't like touch on it.
Yeah.
She built a whole fireplace. She got like a candle, paper, oil, cooking oil. Who needs a fire starter when you have Kelsey?
We didn't need a lighter either. Just use the grill.
She was very handy, and yeah, she's fully integrated into the wild now.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're leaving already.
Yeah, we're leaving today. We're only here for 2 nights, 3 days. But yesterday was our only full day.
Yeah.
Oh. And she really wanted to go kayaking, canoeing, but first of all, I don't like water sports. But
you came way here to a cabin just to tell us you don't like water sports. In the group chat, she was like, "Yes, we should do it. We should do it."
Like the idea sounds nice, but then actually doing it, I mean, I would do it during the summer, but that's me being like, okay, fine, I'll do it. But then if it's cold and you're putting me in the water, I don't know.
Adventurous. The, Canadian spirit, whatever it is.
Yeah. I need to stay here longer to have that spirit.
But don't worry, we're taking her to the suspension bridge in BC.
Gosh.
She's going on that for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
I just gotta pray that it doesn't rain.
If it rains, it's fine. No? Could he still go?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna end it here. It was lovely speaking to you and being here with you and going on a whole tangent that no one ever asked for. But yeah, we'll probably film something else properly with her.
Oh my god.
We'll see. But yeah. Bye. Wait, is Alyssa coming? No. Okay. Bye. One more thing before I leave. I want to show you the house. Okay. So, this is the patio, like, backyard. And then down there is the lake. And then they also have, like, canoeing and stuff down there. So nice. And then you go in, and then there's the kitchen. Here. I'm showing a tour. There's the dining room, and then the living area. Kelsey is cleaning. at the moment. This is where she built the fire. Then we're going. This is one of the bedrooms. This is where I was sleeping. Here. And bathroom. And then there's another living space there. And then bedroom and another bedroom. But yeah, that's the whole. Just wanted to show you the room. Bye!